This is the casting couch. Yeah, well, it's not about the age, it's the experience you carry with you. I'm gonna tune your shit. So, my name is Ryan Heinrich. I'm the director of Right Brand Design. I'm not sure if KaRL even has the camera on at this point. We just finished up Ryan Masterson's car here behind us. Made about 650 wheel, 520 wheel torque on a Heartbreaker dyno and fantastic power band. I got into tuning from pretty much getting screwed over. That's the general way that people would get into any business. I can do this better. And after seeing time and time again of both myself and my friends having an issue with, you know, their tuning and whatever happened with their cars, I said, you know what? I can do this better. So here I am, going at it. I think I'm now a year and a half into this officially. It's been a very good learning process. It's taught a lot of humility, and I've really enjoyed the great people and the great minds that I've been able to work with. Prior to this, I had, you know, always 2 or 3 jobs, whether it was service industry or college, which was not a job, but full-time nonetheless for engineering. And coach building with Lucre Cars down in San Diego, Full Race, who a lot of people have their manifolds or their turbochargers, whatever it is. So I learned a lot from those places, took that on to here, took my engineering experience with me, and then tried to create more of things like this. Ryan Masterson's car. So we just finished up at 650 wheel for horsepower and 520 torque, right at about 30 pounds of boost. Detuned it down to 27, and kind of hoping that his factory transmission and factory axle and factory rear end will survive.
One more, please. When you're ready, and action.
Wastegate spring, Carl.
What?
Wastegate spring.
More wastegate.
Wastegate spring.
No, yeah.
Last night.
Wow. He said he wants a muffler on it, by the way. Or a resonator. Can you stop?
I can imagine.
They want to know, can you tune their car? But the thing is, people like to build a personal relationship with their tuner. It's like having a barber. You don't cheat on your barber, do you?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's because you're white.
That's true. No, normally a barber just puts in my face and I'm just like, this isn't too bad. Yeah, things could be worse.
So like,
I came to RPM to go boating with boats and hose. Fantastic.
But you don't even live here.
I'm on vacation, baby.
When are you gonna move here?
Fucking never.
Why?
Why would I want to work here?
You already do.
Do I though? I'm unemployed. Now this part could say in the video.
Of course.
So,
I mean, like, you went to school for engineering, you could have done anything, but you decided, like, keep doing tuning. Like, why?
I'm still applying for engineering jobs.
Oh, so you are unemployed.
You think you can use that, or you want to start?
Yeah.
Does that mean I can't do this?
Still happy?
No.
No, yeah, it like.
It just gives me a,
Totally different car.
this is the stepping stone to meet the right people in life, to personally grow, to personally fail. So fail not like the car itself. The cars are always going to get tuned really well. But the personal failure would be me finding a breaking point, whether it's sleep deprivation, overworking myself, the quality of life and balance. That aspect would actually be where I'm valued. So where I'm trying to push and why I've kind of focused on tuning, and whether it's at this shop, one-on-one with clientele, all of that comes together, and all of that makes it worth it for me.
So what are we getting into today?
revisit of Ryan Scott's car. This is previously done by a different tuner. I remoted in for a few hours and helped him clean everything up with acceleration enrichment, ignition timing, general fueling was off pretty far. But I mean, when I can pre-rev or do anything for it, like that real quick, okay. It's smooth, but it's not great. So Ryan's got a boost controller, direct fire, and we're gonna see what we can do to clean things up today and just revisit. I'm seeing my fuel temps are 0% right now. It's running a little warm at 182, 121 water temp. I'm sorry, air temp. And okay, let's go through a few things. So see how she goes and try to make a little more power. Somebody give us an update. What's going on here?
Cruise control's not working.
Okay. Well, how's it going, Ryan?
Hey, doing all right?
Yeah. So right now I'm checking. There's a centered iron little filter on these little back valves. So you kind of see it right here.
Yeah.
And if they ever get clogged, you have a problem. It needs to be breathing outward. It's exporting air, right?
Okay.
Expelling air.
All right.
It's been a long day. So just wanted to check it, see what was happening.
Yeah.
The secondary injectors are staging right about here. So we're getting a lull. And so this is becoming a pronounced curve the more the car heat soaks. And then as we go into the top end, it hits its final peak boost at like 5,500, about 15 PSI, and then it tapers away and down to 11 PSI. So what we're trying to do now is get the boost control active to it, doing its job, cramming more duty cycle into it, and then I'll do staging here to clean up this dip. Hold this here. Put this up your nose, Mike. It's where it belongs. So right now we're checking for fuel filter. I'm seeing a dip in our differential, so it's happened a few times as we're accelerating. We reset fuel pressure today at about 45 PSI nominal. It's our base. And then as the engine pulls vacuum, it will of course lower that pressure, and then as you are in boost, it's going to be raising that pressure for the differential. So the calculated
fuel pressure by itself should stay at that 45, and then the differential is going to be what you're seeing swing up and down. That's going to be based on the pressure the engine is doing, and therefore, when you're under vacuum, the injector is being pulled through for fuel, and when you are under boost, you're now pushing against that fuel, so a regulator is designed to be a 1-to-1 ratio to now bring up that pressure to match it, because if you're pushing against a wall of boost, you need to have the injector now spray at a higher pressure at the line to cut through. So it's always staying, the fuel things is always staying at that 45 PSI. The difference is you're fighting boost pressure. So it has to compensate accordingly. So I want to say a personal thank you to Neil Adderley and the rest of Hotel 7. I wouldn't be where I'm at now, especially with what I was saying about the personal experiences, education that I've had, without them constantly pushing me. Hotel 7 is a very exclusive, very private, I'd say, guild of the elite rotary type people. So we've gone, I'm not going to say who's all in there because it's not for me to say, but we've gone together for meets and such, and we've really pushed the limits between our own cars, where it comes to a lot of great minds come together for a common goal, and we will fly to each other's places, fix each other's stuff. Wait, why hasn't anyone flown to my place in the first gen? My first gen's not done. Kevin, oh, sorry. Kevin, get the fuck down here and wire my car. No. All jokes aside, they're a fantastic family to be part of. And I believe I am one of the younger, dumber members. So very happy to have great minds around me, constantly keep me in check. So thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Well, I normally drive a laptop.
Right, of course.
And so if I'm not on a laptop and I'm not sitting at a table and I go, I'm going to tune your shit. I have a 1992 Honda Civic VX hatchback. And then I've been building for 10 years now, my first gen, which is a G42 1450 turbo, huge V-mount intercooler done with 2 big FC oil coolers, full AC, power steering, and it's designed to be a grand touring luxury first gen. So that is a very special car. Cody Goldstrand, couldn't thank you enough for the chassis and the engine harness wiring. That's just, well, I know how much it costs, but that's a lot of work on a 2 PMU car with a badass M-tron ECU, which, sorry, Aaron, I know you just got a little accident today. You'll get back. The M-tron's not the only good part of that car left over. You'll be fine. So that's it. I've got a first gen RX7, and it is a beast of a car. So,
Wow. That's awesome.
ADD. Exhaustion.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm happy.